So while I have made chocolate chip cookies in the past before, I haven't done in quite a while and I didn't really focus much on it. So today I'll be sharing a recipe for double chocolate chip cookies, and these are one of the best cookies that I have ever made. First, in a medium-sized bowl, you want to sift about 2 cups of flour. You don't need to sift this, just add a half teaspoon of baking soda and half a teaspoon of salt. Next, you want to sift about a third a cup of cocoa powder. If there are some chunks that you can't sift out, then use a cup to crush them into smaller bits. Add 1 stick of softened butter, sorry for blocking the camera. Then add half a cup of light brown sugar, or dark. Then add about a fourth of a cup of sugar, just to add a bit more sweetness. This is a pretty bad view, but you want to cream the butter together until all the ingredients are combined. Then finally, you want to add 1 egg and about 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Then just mix them together for about 30 seconds, just combine them, you don't need to overmix it. Then slowly add the dry ingredients, I'd say add half of it first and then combine them together on the lowest setting possible. Then add the other half and then repeat until mixed. Warning, you will receive 1,000 years of unopened tomb dust. Then to add the right amount of chocolate chips, just add 2 handfuls, which shouldn't be a problem unless your hands are the size of Shaquille O'Neal. Then you want to try to mix it in. It is going to be pretty difficult and tough because it's a very sticky mixture, but yes, you're going to have to scrape it off of your finger. Before you start placing it on a pan, preheat your oven to 375. Next, on a pan with baking sheet, use a small ice cream scoop since the texture is basically ice cream to scoop out 10 to 11 balls. This is optional, but you can also add a small piece of chocolate candy in the center of each ball. Once it's done preheating, place it into the oven and bake for 13 minutes. And then you'll have one of the best chocolate chip cookies ever. Alright guys, so I'm back here with this double chocolate chip cookie. The chocolate chips are a little hidden. You can see some of them on the bottom. But yeah, it looks pretty good, so let's try it. Hey, this is actually one of the best chocolate chip cookies I've ever had. I had the right amount of chocolate chips. And this little thing in the center. It's from another bar of chocolate. Let's try that. That's good too. It adds to the presentation and it also tastes good. So these are amazing cookies. If I'm being really honest, I'd probably give them a 9. But yeah, pretty good. And we'll hit 200 subs soon, and I'll see you next time.